quality iPhone. Gotta appreciate iPhone 6S and their extreme bullshit ass problems. Oh my god. $2:13. Not exactly the normal time to start a road trip, but if you want to beat all the stupid traffic, sometimes it's what you gotta do. Of course, I got the rental ready. Making it all nice and toasty, of course. Jacksonville is approximately 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours away, depending on how fast you drive, so I guess I'll see you in 6 hours. Finally made it to Jacksonville, and I made it to Jollibee, which is 90% of the reason why I came. It's a Jax. Really wanted to go to Orlando, but I guess you could say I pulled off the Guinness Book of World Records of U-turns. Stopped by my buddy's house, Garrett. This is the Beast R18, rocking at least another 47 horsepower right here. This is his new house, and it's pretty sick. How you liking your house so far?
Home ownership is awesome. Gray hairs all over.
I couldn't help but notice freaking Mount Everest over here, and the caddy's like 57 inches off the ground, so it's like, why worry about anything? But even this got my ballsack rustling. So hopefully if my buddy Nick shows up in his lower WRX, I'm gonna make him climb this thing, because it goes down into a dip and then another dip, and that's just straight nutsack territory. Nick, you gotta do it for the vlog, man. You'll be famous, even if you do lose a bumper. Because even this behemoth had a hard time struggling, and it was all-wheel drive, climbing up this thing like some sort of sedan Wrangler, and it still kind of struggled. So his car isn't even that low, and this thing, holy Jesus. No scrapage. That's incredible. That was literally like wizardry right there.
I really thought I was gonna scrape the out of that.
Yeah,
thing.
what the hell? That's nuts! Dude, I was already tightening ballsack with this friggin', behemoth thing. Meanwhile, you're like a nanometer off the ground. You're on coilovers, right?
Yeah.
OMF friggin' G, dude.
When I was on the Porsche wheels, and when I back out, it would be, whenever I pulled out and go that way, this wheel back in this corner on the passenger side would go up and rub the fender, and then this one would tighten up, and then as soon as I came down, the spring would uncompress and pop, but then when I come down, it would jiggle and then go right back into it.
I want to see tripod mode. Hopefully when Nick comes, we'll see some three-wheel action going on. This is a struggle that this guy has to endure and go through every time he leaves his house. Dude's taking geometric acute angles. We're off-roading in a Civic right now. Yo, look at the brake. Ba-da-dum-dum-dum. Da-da-da-da-dum. I'm pretty sure if I took the Z to Garrett's house, I'd have half a car, like, coming up the driveway.
That's the scrapes.
You're never gonna want to get a lip or something.
Oh, no.
Or like an S2000 or a Miata.
I mean, I'd go through more lips than I do in my mortgage payments. If I put the HFP lip on, it'll rip off the corner because I've already messed up. Someone in a Cadillac CTS wagon already went down, and there's a dent on the side of his bumper because it pushed in when he was too low. So he has the air split. His air splitter came up, and when it pushed in the bumper, you can see on the side of it there's like a small dent, and he was like, "That's because of your driveway." You got this like gap here that's like bigger than Rosie O'Donnell's vagina. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ.
That's a good comparison.
Look at that.
Now I have that image in my head. I'm definitely not gonna want to eat for the next week. Oh shit, I remember this thing. You have 5 seconds to find my name on here. If you do, then you win. Oh, I don't even see it on here. No, I see it, but oh, okay.
Because you asked me if you could sign over.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Everyone did it.
That's what I was looking for. I was looking over.
You were the first one to do it, and then after that, I said, "Don't do it to anybody else." Anybody else that signed, I said, "Don't sign over." And they said, "Well, that guy did," and I said, "Well, that's an exception."
This was like 10 years ago or something, right? Or like 6 years ago? No, it was not that long.
It was 6 because that was Simply Clean 4.
Okay. Yo, wait. Say hi to Nick, everyone.
What's up, guys? I'm Nick. What's going on, dude?
All right.
You see the high beams on because race car?
Yeah, because race car.
Point?
Do you think you can make it up this driveway first ride? You want to do it for the vlog?
Yeah, dude, we're gonna do it for the vlog.
Wait, go back though. Come back. Shit. Oh God. That tripod mode, dude.
Scrape gang.
How's your 45-minute taco?
Oh, dude, I didn't even get any. They didn't have any parking spots open.
I need to try this taco place if it's that good, dude. Driving almost an hour to get tacos?
Well, I was going there to surf too.
Oh.
Like, you didn't see the surfboard? I mean, that kind of...
Yeah, I mean...
It kind of gives you an answer, like he was going to do something else other than that.
Garrett, Nick. Longtime buddy of mine.
Like, I saw, like, dim, and I saw the camera, and I was like, he just flies down. We should all do like a peek.
Shit's fucking sick.
We should do a peek.
When I got it, it was completely bone stock except for an NVIDIA 3-inch catback, but it had a huge muffler on it. And as soon as I got it, I was like, you know what? Let's unbolt it from where the axle back is, right? Great, loved the sound. I was like, I'm not putting this thing back on. So it's got pretty much a 3-inch catback, resonator delete, no muffler to a 4-inch tip, nothing fancy, just literally a stainless steel 4-inch pipe. Thanks to Smitty's muffler out there in the middle berg. It's got a little front lip on there, 25 bucks, everything that I get.
Yeah, I just destroyed it by making him go up this Mount Everest driveway right here.
It's not that bad.
Right here. Dude, that thing was terrible. No, I was telling Garrett my nutsack was like going into my butthole because even with this thing, like I was like, and this thing is like nowhere near like low.
Yeah.
And I heard noises.
Any type of scrapes. The paint chips are a little bit more wind resistant, you know. It's because I got so much horsepower when I'm hauling ass, you know, the paint just kind of like flakes off, you know. We got some 2011 WRX wheels. Those are
that actually looks
4017s.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty good.
Shout
Subaru.
out to Sithlordsoup.
What you know about that?
One of these.
What's the website?
What, sithlordsoup.com?
Close. What's the website? Damn. Clearly I don't post enough.
No.
Literally out here on bigcartel.com.
I got that for 40 bucks. It's not an actual STI intercooler, but it's bigger than an STI intercooler.
I like the STI spray paint there.
I don't know who did that, I didn't, but it went through, I think, 3 of my friends.
You know, the cool thing about the Hawkeye STIs was that little option that you had to have water lines run out to spray on your intercooler.
Huh.
I thought that was the coolest feature like ever. Can't wait to see this thing when it's done, man.
Yeah, no, it's like a project daily. I do really want to get a 180 though. Bad.
You want a what?
RB swap it, a 180 SX.
That'd be sick. Jacksonville's been real. Thanks. Shout out to Nick. Follow him on Instagram or Snapchat or whatever I have down here. And then Garrett below on the screen as well. Nick, let's take this puppy out and try to tripod mode this thing again.
We got another car. People are probably like, what the are they doing?
Yeah, he's in the air. It's spinning.
Dude, your clearance is literally like an A's molecule. Like, that's how close your thing is from hitting the cement. Nick, it's nice meeting you, buddy.
Nice meeting you too.
You all become friends now. That way you guys...
Oh, that was terrible. Wow.
Socially awkward, level 5,000.
Oh, man, that was terrible.
Oh, at least we didn't.
Yeah.
No, that's what a bro does. He does that. He grabs the fist.
White people problems.
I know.
It's like an infomercial, dude. Have you ever walked up and had the wrong handshake to somebody? Well, not anymore. If you call in the next 10 minutes, we'll correct that for you. If you call in 11 minutes, we're going to f*** off.
Go for a high.
So the fun thing about Orlando is that it comprises of two things, which is 30% tourists and 79% dirt. I'm sure in the end all this construction will be worth it. Of course, once all this construction is finally done and finished, there will probably be another population surge, which will in turn cause another renovation of Orlando, which will most likely cause another 24 years worth of construction, which of course will happen due to the remodeling. But hey, I can't complain. That's what makes Orlando Orlando. Let's just hope that they finish all this shit before everything becomes obsolete here. The Orlando Premium Outlets. 40% shopping and 60% trying to find a parking space. Literally no matter what time of day it is, during opening business hours, there's always a sea of cars just trying to find some sort of parking spot for anything. It makes UCF and FAU look like a non-24-hour Walmart parking lot at 3 a.m. And the fun thing about this is it's like bumper cars. So you're not guaranteed a perfectly normal car when you leave this lot. There's a good chance that someone may bump into you, or someone may like slightly tap your car from reversing because of how eager they want to just leave this place. The other two options rather than normal parking is valet parking, which you do have to pay for, of course, and premium self-parking, which is $7. I'm literally finding the same people that are driving around in circles. That Navigator, I've seen him at least 400,000 times. Now look at this massive American behemoth, the classic Ford Excursion. If your car's good enough to climb the curb, you're more than welcome to park on top of these little grass islands. So yeah, this place can go ahead and die in a fire. I'm not gonna drive around another 400 endless. Look at this Lexus just parked on its own private island. Good job, buddy. Just look at all that. You know, you have a disadvantage if you have a sedan because you have a chance of ruining like a bottom valance or something, but you know, they don't care. They're probably rental cars anyway. They don't give a Seriously, this is parking lot wars at its maximum capacity right now. The parade was really hindering people from walking through to wherever their destination was. Dude, the Snapchat machine is here. Oh my god.
You don't need to type your phone number. Oh, you want to record?
I'm doing it. I'm getting one. How you doing?
Everybody's buying right now.
Yeah, he's recording himself buying them too. Alright, so
Exactly.
you just grab your receipt and then we can send it to mom.
Wait, what?
We'll send it to mom.
Oh, God. Did you guys all buy a pair?
I
me see.
bought them
Show.
a pair to share, but it was his birthday, so now I'm buying him a pair.
I will subscribe
They've
to
been
you right
wanting them
now.
for a
What's your
while,
YouTube?
so.
Sithlordsoup. Alright.
These two love YouTubers.
Oh, yeah.
We saw, what's his name, at Nitro
Can you pair?
Circus.
Roman Atwood, too.
Roman Atwood at Nitro Circus.
Hold on.
I can take a photo.
Oh, we need to take a photo.
You just want like one of these, or you want them on, or? These glasses are awesome. He owes us a cut.
Put them on.
Brother?
Sick. These guys got a pair. I got a pair.
You got a pair?
Everyone got black though, so no one got the cool colors. You know, black matches everything, so.
Turn them on.
I just tried. Supposed to be black. You're doing a good job.
These going anywhere? He's still on one dot.
Are you excited to use these things?
Yeah, bro.
You guys are excited, right?
Yeah, I'm excited.
What is it?
Anthony._Rez.
There you go. Resgadano. Follow him, guys.
Jeff Reds. Jeff R-E-S-C.
Appreciate it, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good one, man.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Thanks for your help. What was your name again?
Mark.
If you guys are here in Universal, come see him. He'll sell you a Snapchat specs.
Yep, thanks.
I'll have to find some butterbeer now.
Quick pay.
I'm not gonna lie, this kind of tastes like expired green gummy worms. It's alright, but it's not great. I'm just gonna stick to my regular butterbeer. Can't see Valet lets you skip all that, baby. You get your car in 30 seconds or less. Of course, that depends on the volume of people in the park. So if there's like a special event like Halloween Horror Nights or some sort of Christmas parade going on, I'd probably wait a little bit longer. Let's see how long it takes. Not bad. They're a blast. Another successful day at Universal, and I probably should not be driving with these glasses on because there are so many vehicles right now that are parked at valet. Man, they're like inches away from the main drag. Snapchat spectacles unboxing. I'm doing this with one hand, but we'll survive. Made for iPhone. So I guess the case, 4 full charges of the glasses. So you get to charge them 100% 4 times. Cable et rapito de limpieza. Cable et chiffon de montage. Le dacbelun pentufish. Cavo e pano. But I guess this is a cool Snapchat cable. Kind of reminds me of like a fly knit. It's like women's glasses. I guess when you're done, of course, you put them back inside. There's connectors on the glasses themselves. So I guess you gotta try to match it up with those magnetic prongs. If they're not completely attached, then your glasses will not charge. Without a charge, you can't use them. Pretty obvious. I think a good portion of that price comes from the case itself because it's such a solid case. I wonder if these can fit my actual glasses in there. The Ray-Bans are a little bit bigger. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. If I close this thing right now, it's gonna dash into like 2 pieces. As you can tell, I love aviators. And that's Snapchat spectacles for you. So here's the TGI Fridays. You got this long hallway. And boom, it's like you're in Narnia. It all connects. While sitting in the car, I guess I got a notification saying that the oil level in the vehicle was low. Being such a good guy, I decided to stop by the local AutoZone, of course, which was conveniently down the street. I picked up a nice fine quart of Mobil 1 synthetic. Information, hood open. No shit, Sherlock. I'm not sure how to open this thing, so I don't know where the latch is. It literally only opens this high, there's no latch. Oh, shit. Go to the manual. Release the handle, then pull the handle again to fully open the hood. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, you gotta do it twice. That's weird. Oh, it worked. Wow, what do you know? It's a good old 5W30. Oh, I f***ed up. Now there's oil everywhere. All over that shit. Alright, let's go back home. We'll see you in Palm Beach in about 2 hours. Subscribe for more useless content. Like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Woo!